What do you think might be wrong?
It's making us whenever I drive, but not when I drink.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not at all.
Yep, I know that you thought you passed all of those things. You did awful.
How did I do awful?
That would be my description of your performance, is awful.
No, but I don't understand considering I'm not drunk.
Do you still refuse to submit to the test?
This footage from Pinellas County, Florida, raises three core legal questions: whether the traffic stop was constitutionally valid, whether field sobriety testing met NHTSA protocol standards, and whether the subject's refusal of chemical testing served or damaged her legal interests.
672, 750.
672.
Make it Lois. We're on the northbound I-275 on-ramp. Victor 56. It's on a silver Chevy Silverado. I apologize. Big wide open place back there to pull over, and this is where we pull over here. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Do you have your driver's license with you tonight? Okay. Thanks. Is it your truck?
Yeah.
Do you have the registration in there? Okay. Where are y'all headed to tonight?
I'm just dropping them off. It was her birthday.
Oh, today. Happy birthday. Where did y'all go to? What's that?
Soho?
Oh, okay. Was it pretty busy down there tonight?
Not really, honestly.
Really? That's the insurance. You live in Palm Harbor still?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm stopping you for a couple of reasons, okay? Number one, I've been following you for a little while, and I've noticed that you can have this information back. I've noticed that you've been weaving back and forth quite a bit. You hit the lane divider and stuff, yeah. And then this red light back here, you didn't stop all the way for the red light. You slowed down, but you got to come to a complete stop. Is everything okay with the truck? Any mechanical problems, anything like that?
Honestly, it's like
What do you think might be wrong?
it's making us whenever I drive, but not when I drink.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not at all. It's her birthday, so I've just been taking them out.
Okay. All right. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay.
Under Terry v. Ohio, 1968, officers must possess reasonable, articulable suspicion, specific, objective facts that a traffic law has been violated. 3 independent observations were documented: lane weaving, striking the lane divider, and failure to stop at a red light. Each satisfies Florida Statute Section 316.089 and Section 316.123 independently. Under Pennsylvania v. Mims, 1977, the subsequent order to exit the vehicle required no additional justification.
Yeah, we're full ones here now. You can show me tonight.
Ten four. it out for me so we can chat back here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. When you get out, you can shut your door. That way, some car doesn't come by and hit it. Just come on back here. So you're telling me you haven't had anything to drink tonight at all?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
I'm always a safe driver. Like I said, it was her birthday, so.
Okay. Have you smoked any marijuana tonight? Used any medication?
No.
Anything like that?
No, sir.
Do you have any injuries, medical conditions, recent
sir.
surgeries? Nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay. What I'd like to do is take a look at your eyes, make sure you are in fact okay to drive.
Yeah, of
okay?
course. Yeah.
I'm actually going to have you stand over here, and then you'll face me. You just put your feet together, relax your arms down to your side. Just relax your arms at your side there. Do you happen to wear contacts?
No, but I should.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You see the red light in front of you?
Yes, sir.
What I want you to do is follow this light with your eyes,
Yeah.
but keep your head still as I move that back
Yes,
and
sir.
forth. Keep following that.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Keep your eyes on that red light the whole
I am.
time.
Yes, sir.
Keep your eyes on that light the whole time.
Yes,
okay?
sir. Sorry, I'm wearing heels.
It's okay. We're almost done.
If I didn't work all day, you know what I mean?
Try to keep your head still.
It's still.
All right. Listen, there are a couple other exercises that I'm going to ask you to do, okay?
Yes, sir. No problem.
Like involves walking on a line, standing on one leg. Now, you're wearing heels. I would definitely recommend you take those off because those are pretty high heels. You want to go ahead and do that?
No, bro.
Okay. 606. 672. Can I get a 54, please? I'm going to back my car up if you would when you're done. Just wait right here, okay?
Yes, I can go to loading and 275. Rolling. Thank you. Here's it.
Okay. Come on up here to the start of the line. Actually, you know what? Actually, come on down here. I'll have you start at this end. They just have you face your truck, actually.
Okay.
So we'll use this as a line to walk down, okay? Now I'm going to give you some instructions and I'll show you how to do this. But while I'm doing that, I want you to stand on the line and I want you to place your left foot on the line first.
Left foot.
Yep. And then take your right foot, place it in front of your left foot so it touches heel to toe.
Got it.
Make sure both feet are on the line, touching heel to toe, arms down to your side like this.
Yes, sir.
Now don't begin walking until I tell you to start, okay?
Yes, sir.
So when I tell you to start walking, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps, counting your steps out loud as you walk down the line. Turn around, walk back down the line, 9 heel to toe steps, counting your steps out loud.
Yes, sir.
So your first step will be number 1.
Yes, sir.
Each step needs to be heel to toe like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Yes, sir.
On your 9th step, I want you to leave your front foot on the line, remove your back foot. Take a series of small steps to complete a turn, and then walk back down the line, 9 heel to toe steps, counting your steps out loud. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you would, place your left foot on the line. Then take your right foot, place it in front of your left foot so it touches heel to toe.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, go ahead and back up a couple of steps. Yep, left foot on the line first. And then right foot in front of your left foot so it touches heel to toe.
I guess.
Yep, then arms down to your side.
Yes, sir.
Great. Now, while you're walking, I would like you to look down at your feet as you walk. Count your steps out loud.
Okay.
Keeping your arms at your side. Make
Yep.
sure you don't stop walking until you've completely finished it, okay?
I gotcha. Any foot like in front of the other, like right or left?
Well, your first step will be number 1, and you'll just
Okay.
continue to walk
Yes.
from there. Any other questions?
No, thank you.
Okay, you can begin when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just continue, just as I instructed.
Yes, sir. 10, 11, 12,
Yep. Then continue back down the line, just like I instructed.
14.
9 steps.
No, I know. I already did the 9 steps.
Yep. You do 9 steps back down.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you're looking at your feet.
I got it, sir.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Next, what you can do is actually you're going to turn and face my car.
Yes.
Back up here just a few more steps. You just come on up here.
Yes.
Like, see, back up like 3 or 4 steps.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay. Next, I just want you to stand right here in front of me. Just place your feet together like this, and then arms to your side. Now I'm gonna explain this one to you, and I'm gonna demonstrate it. Okay.
Okay.
So when I tell you to, you're gonna raise 1 foot. Now it does not matter which one you choose to raise. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise my left foot. I want you to raise it so it's about 6 inches off of the ground.
Okay.
Point your toes straight out.
Yes, sir.
Look at that foot and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Make sure you keep your legs straight. Do not bend it like this. Make sure it is straight.
Yes, sir.
Make sure don't start yet, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Make sure your toe is pointed out, not up in the air. Straight out like this, okay? And then if you put your foot down, just pick it back up and continue counting from where you left off.
Yes, sir.
And remember, you're going to count until I tell you to stop.
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have any questions on how, before you begin? No questions?
No,
Okay, if you would,
sir.
arms down to your side for the entirety of the exercise. All right, if you understand how to do it, you can begin.
And it doesn't matter which foot?
Yeah, you can choose whichever one you want.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Make sure you're counting out loud.
1001, 1002,
Make sure you're looking at your foot.
1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014.
Okay, you can put your foot down.
Yes, sir.
Next, what we're going to do is we're going to turn around and face your truck just like this.
Yes, sir.
Place your arms behind your back here. You are being placed under arrest right now for DUI, okay?
What?
Yes, DUI.
The NHTSA field sobriety battery, horizontal gaze nystagmus, walk and turn, and one-leg stand achieves approximately 91% accuracy in identifying drivers at or above the 0.08 blood alcohol threshold. HGN scores 6 clues, 4 or more indicates probable impairment. Walk and turn scores 8 clues. One-leg stand scores 4. 2 or more clues on either divided attention test triggers the impairment indicator. These thresholds derive from controlled NHTSA validation studies conducted across multiple jurisdictions. They are not arbitrary. The officer correctly instructed the subject to remove high heels before balance testing, a protocol requirement, whose omission courts have used to suppress SFST results entirely. Probable cause under Florida Statute Section 316-193 requires a reasonable belief that the subject was operating while impaired. The SFST observations, the driving behavior, and the subject's accidental verbal statement, reasonably interpreted as an acknowledgement of prior consumption, collectively establish that probable cause threshold. However, the officer's failure to enumerate specific clues at the moment of arrest creates a prosecutorial vulnerability. Characterizing performance as awful is opinion, not documentation. The prosecution's case depends entirely on the granularity of the written incident report.
Just relax your arms for me.
May I ask why, sir?
Because what I do on these exercises is I look for clues of impairment, okay?
No, but I'm not impaired at all, sir.
You did not do good on those exercises at all. You didn't do good.
Sir, I didn't do good.
Hold on, just turn away from me there. Okay. Yeah, you showed a lot of clues of impairment, okay?
Sir, what clues did I show? I'm more than fine right now. I promise you.
Let me ask you a couple
Yes,
of
sir.
important questions.
Yeah.
Do you have anything illegal on you? Any
No.
CBD, THC stuff, vape
No, sir.
pens, stuff
No,
like
sir.
that? Okay, come on back here. Listen, from here, we're going to go down to the jail. When we get to the jail, I'm going to ask that you do a breath test. Are you willing to do the breath test?
Sir, may I ask why, though? I'm completely fine. I've completed all of your steps that
You
you've
are not.
asked.
You are not fine. You
I'm
are not
not fine?
No, you are not. You should not be driving right now. No.
How am I not fine?
Your performance on these field sobriety
Sir, but I
exercises.
haven't failed anything.
Okay, come on back here. Come on back here. 6, 7,
Sir.
10, 15. Come. We're gonna have a seat in my car. Okay. Are you willing to take the breath test?
No, because I haven't done anything.
All right.
Sir, I haven't even gotten your name. I haven't
It's
even
It's Officer Barr. Have a seat.
Officer
We'll
Barr.
talk. I don't want to get hit by a car.
I
Come on, have a
gotcha.
seat.
Sir,
There's
but I
cars
haven't
coming.
done anything. You know, you haven't showed me anything that I've done wrong. I've done everything completed how you wanted.
Have a seat. Have a seat for me, and I'll explain to you. Okay. You did not do good on that. That's why you're under arrest
How did
right
I
now.
not do good on it?
You
I'm
showed-
completely fine.
Have a seat. Come on. I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I'm not going to argue with
Okay,
you,
have,
sir.
have
I'm
a
just
seat.
asking.
Have a seat, and I will be happy to explain everything to you. Okay?
Can you please
But
explain
get in the
it
car,
now, sir?
Get in the
'Cause I
car.
have to drive these girls home that are intoxicated.
Get in the car. Come on.
Sir,
Sit in
I'm
the,
just asking. I'm completely fine.
Sit in the car.
Sir.
Sit in the car, or
Mr. Barr, I'm looking at you.
sit in the car. You are not okay. All right, come on.
Mr. Barr,
Sit,
I
sit,
promise
sit.
you, I'm okay. I'm trying to get these.
There's
girls
cars.
home
There's
safe.
more cars coming. Sit in the car.
Mr. Barr.
I'm going to force you into the car, and you're going to catch more charges.
Really?
Yes, I will charge you. I
Mr.
will charge you
Barr.
with extra if you do not get into the
Mr.
car.
Barr, I'm completely fine though.
Sit
You
in-
haven't even issued
Sit in-
anything that I would
sit,
be.
Sit in the car.
Mr.
sit in the
Barr,
car.
you haven't. Okay, now you're forcing me, Mr. Barr. You haven't said anything of why I'm being arrested.
You're being arrested for DUI.
How though? I'm
your feet-
not intoxicated.
Put your feet.
at all.
Yes, you are. Put your feet in the car.
Excuse me, Mr. Barr.
All right. Who's on? She's been arrested for DUI. Are you guys able to get a ride? Okay. Are you gonna call like an Uber or a friend? Sorry, I don't mean to shine that in your lights or your face, but. Okay. You guys are like right up against the wall. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get out that side. Let me go look. Okay. Hang on. You can probably get out. Just be very careful when you open the door, okay? If you want to hop out, it's easier for me to talk to you back here. I'll tell you what's going on.
Okay, what's going on, officer?
So she's been arrested for DUI.
Okay.
She'll be able to make some phone. She'll be able to call you guys in about 2 hours to explain to you what's going to happen from there. Okay.
Yeah.
She has to be held at the facility for minimum of 8 hours.
Minimum?
Yep. 8 hours, and then at the end of the 8 hours, she's eligible to be released. But like I said, in about 2 hours, she'll be able to make her phone calls. So give it some time. Okay, she'll be able to call you. I'm gonna get her phone
and
and
on your chest right now.
yeah, that goes with her.
Okay.
I'm gonna get her phone and her purse and stuff. That way, she's got your phone numbers and all of that.
This is a truck.
Yeah, we have to tow the truck because obviously she's been arrested for DUI, so we have to tow the truck.
Okay. We
you
can
wanna?
call somebody to move her truck.
No, we're not
You
allowed
have to tow it.
Yeah, we're not allowed to release it to anybody for liability reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to call your friends real quick so they can get on the way. There's another officer that's going to hang out here.
Okay.
So let me grab her stuff out of the truck. If you guys would just do me a favor, just hang out here. If you want to leave those there, I'll take those with us. So she has shoes. This is her purse. Some cash. $672. Do you have a female for a search? Oh, here is this your purse? Here, come on, grab it.
They're gonna tow her truck.
Where? Do you know where her cell phone is?
They said that nobody's allowed to pick it up and they have to tow her truck.
Hey, do you know where her cell phone is?
I have her cell phone and her boyfriend said for me to keep her cell phone.
Well, she won't have any phone numbers to call anybody then.
He said that if I keep her phone, she won't have any phone numbers to call. He said she knows his number.
Okay, let me ask. As long as it's okay with her that you take the phone, then I'll let you keep the phone. What is your name? Nadia. Okay. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it. I haven't called the tow or anything yet. I just got her settled in my car.
Please call 9 cycles for the line. Yes, Kennedy.
Nadia wants to know if it's okay if she keeps your phone, or do you want your phone?
It's okay if she takes it, but I'm going to go on what?
On DUI.
Sure, but I'm not.
Thanks, man. I went through the track. I don't see anything wrong with that. So. Okay. Nah. Nadia, that's fine. You can keep her phone. You can keep her phone. She I guess she's okay with that. So. Yeah. You guys got all your stuff? Oh, stay over here because there's cars coming up. I don't want somebody to get hit by a car. Do you have all your stuff, or do you need me to get anything else out of this side?
I think I have.
No, we got it.
This is
Okay.
your first.
You guys know where you're at right now?
No, but we'll figure it out. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Yep. Just if you're gonna walk somewhere, don't walk up that way. Walk this way. They're all really single too, so I think I just take the keys and bring them back. They're cooperative, but you never know, right? She is, yeah. Thank you, appreciate it, man. All right. Yes.
Is there anything we can do? Because that's my drunk and like I'm not drunk at all. So this is kind of like
There's nothing that we can do right now. You've been arrested for DUI.
I know, sir, but I'm saying like I'm not drunk at all. Like this is kind of crazy. Like I'm literally the most responsible person.
So we can let you,
We're gonna go back here. She got her cuts in front of her or off or something, so. Alright.
Sure, I still don't understand. I know you said DUI, but I'm completely fine. I was literally their designated driver.
Lean forward and put your other arm behind your back.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm there.
Put your other arm behind your back.
I got it.
You've got to remain handcuffed, okay?
But I just don't understand why I'm being arrested.
For DUI.
I know, Mr. Barber, you said that, but I'm literally not drunk at all. I was literally their designated driver for her birthday.
But you shouldn't have been driving.
But I wasn't drunk. Sir, if you tested me for alcohol right now, I'm completely fine. That's why I don't understand why you're arresting me.
Lean back. Lean back.
Sir, do you completely understand you're arresting me for no reason?
You've been arrested for DUI, like I explained.
I know, I heard you, but
Okay.
I'm saying I'm completely fine. I'm not...
Thanks, I appreciate it. $672. If you had a female coming here, I guess you can cancel them. Oh, take care of everybody.
Sir, taking me to jail for absolutely... Good work.
1035, 23327. I've already explained it to you. That's what you're under. You're under arrest for DUI. Because I believe you are impaired right now.
You believe I'm impaired? Is that
You are not fine. I couldn't hear you. You may think that. That's not my opinion. It happens. It happens a lot. Probably a lot more than you think. It happens a lot. Hey, there's nothing we can do right now. I didn't hear your question. Huh? Yes. Yeah. Was that your question? Am I? Yes. What? When we get down to the jail, I will explain it to you. I know. When we get down to the jail, I will explain it. Yes. Oh, there were lots of things. When we get down there, I will explain it because it's really hard to hear as we're on the highway. We have to tow it. We have to tow it. Huh?
Is it going to be taking her up?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm saying, or do I need to drive it on this?
Yeah, you will. You'll have to get it from the impound lot. more than one thing. It was more than one thing.
I know, sir, but like I said,
Yes. Yep, I know that you thought you passed all of those things. You did awful. That would be my description of your performance, is awful. I am not going to explain every little detail to you. It's all on video.
I know,
It's all on video. You'll be able to see it. All right. So earlier, you told me you were not going to take the breath test. I am going to read you something. I'm required to read this to you. And I want you to be informed about the law. This is called implied consent. And in reference to the breath test, which I asked you to take, if you refuse to take that test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under Florida Statute 327.35215 for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you have been previously fined under Florida Statute 327.35215 for a refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor, in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusing to submit to testing is admissible as evidence in a criminal proceeding. Do you have any questions about that?
No, but I don't understand considering I'm not drunk like that.
Okay. Do you still refuse to submit to the test? Okay. If you change your mind while we're inside and you decide you want to take it, you just have to let me know and I'll give you the opportunity to take it, okay?
This wasn't improvised. Let's examine what the law authorizes and what it doesn't. Florida Statute Section 316.1932 establishes that operating a motor vehicle on Florida roads constitutes implied consent to chemical testing upon lawful DUI arrest. This is a legal presumption attached to the act of driving, not a right subject to meaningful waiver. Refusal triggers an automatic 1-year administrative license suspension for a first offense. More consequentially, refusal is admissible as substantive evidence in the criminal proceeding. The Supreme Court settled this in South Dakota versus Neville, 1983, holding that breath test refusal is not protected by the Fifth Amendment. Prosecutors routinely argue to juries that refusal reflects consciousness of guilt that the defendant refused because she knew the result would be incriminating. A subject who is genuinely sober has every legal incentive to take the test. A 0 reading is the most powerful defense available. Refusal eliminates that defense and simultaneously becomes admissible evidence against the subject. Officer Ryan receives a B+. The stop is constitutionally valid. SFST administration followed NHTSA protocol. Implied consent was read verbatim. The officer maintained composure through a prolonged, emotionally charged encounter without resorting to excess force. The deduction, failure to articulate specific clue, counts at the moment of arrest. A DUI prosecution without a breath test reading stands entirely on the precision of the officer's field documentation. Vague characterizations do not meet that standard. The subject receives a C+, cooperation during testing and non-resistance during arrest, are appropriate decisions that limited her charge exposure. 3 legal errors cost her, however. The accidental verbal statement at the driver's window provided independent probable cause documentation. The breath test refusal eliminated her strongest defense. A 0.00 reading would have been dispositive, while simultaneously becoming admissible evidence under South Dakota versus Neville. Her continuous voluntary statements during transport, without invoking Fifth Amendment protection, created an unguarded record of her account. None of these errors reflect malice. They reflect the absence of legal counsel at the moment it was most needed. 3 principles apply to any DUI stop. First, if you are sober, take the breath test. A clean result is your most powerful defense. Refusal carries a 1-year administrative suspension and provides the prosecution with adverse inference evidence on a Neville. Second, after arrest, immediately invoke your Fifth Amendment right to silence and your Sixth Amendment right to counsel. Voluntary statements during transport are admissible without Miranda protection, as established in Berkemer v. McCarty, 1984. Third, cooperation during field sobriety testing does not waive your right to challenge the officer's clue observations at trial. Compliance is a tactical decision that limits immediate charge exposure. It is not a concession of the legal merits. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.